This should be fine. Good. Very good. Perfect. Hello. How's everybody doing? Welcome. Happy Monday, I guess. A new week begins and a new stream comes our way. Today we are going to challenge again the Media King on the freaking dancing minigame that I suck at. And if we defeat him, we will proceed to invest on all the buildings so we can get enough control to trigger the fight and finally be done with the real estate side quest. On the last episode, he captured Marina-chan, we got control of the Pocket Circuit Stadium, and we discovered that Harumi-san, the mother of Mika-chan, was almost willing to cheat on her husband with us because we were faster at Pocket Circuit, which is quite funny. But hey, that lady probably hasn't had much passion in her life for a while. Sorry, that's me, not you. I always forget to mute my phone. There we go. Only issue is that I'm actually waiting for a phone call, so I cannot completely silence it, but hey. It is what it is, I guess. Today changed the playlist. Dame. Hello Mika, how you doing? Welcome. We have to save Marina-chan, man. Hello. How's your week going? I hope it's up to a good start. Did you manage to clear Gebura? I'm doing okay, how are you? I'm doing okay too. It was quite a hectic start for the week, but pretty fine. Alive and healthy, which is already a lot. I haven't done my Blue Archive dailies in like 4 days. I haven't even done my raids. Nah, it's fine. It's not like it matters, honestly. Resource wise it does, but hey. Real life takes priority. If my voice sounds a little rough today, yeah. If my voice sounds a little rough today, you do when you do, exactly. It's because I didn't sleep very well. I'm not feeling sleepy, but I don't know, it feels a little bit like my throat feels a little sore. I feel just a little bit under the weather, but I think it's just because I didn't sleep much. But the show must go on. Talking about the show must go on, there is one thing I haven't checked in a while. Okay, perfect. Not to make you worry, but last night a fight broke out between 2 groups. Damn, I hope you were not involved. at least physically involved. And if you were, I hope you're doing fine and you didn't get hurt, man. It turned bloody, and now we have cops all over. Damn. Mikan, where the heck are you from? I think that you're probably the only person that I have heard about fights breaking out more than once. And don't take this the wrong way, but if you're American, it wouldn't surprise me much, to be honest. Okay, let's get into the game while you type the story about this fight. Wait, I almost forgot to remove the starting soon screen because I'm really interested in knowing what happened, and more than everything, I'm really interested on knowing that you are alright, man. I hope you didn't get injured. Salve Josh, how you doing? How you doing? Happy Monday. Nah, I'm not American, but your data should reveal my location. That's true. I could probably check my demographics and know. Sleepy AF? Damn. I'm skipping through this dialogue, Sleep AF. Well, don't worry. There is an easy way to get, so I might dip out midway. Don't worry, man, don't worry. Oh, I see. Oh my god, this freaking minigame is it's such a pesky minigame. You need to be like hyper precise. This is so stupid. Yep, gotta hit that timing. Hello BJC! I was lucky enough to have left the scene 5 minutes before the fight began. Luck was on my side. Nice. Try using the D-pad. The D-pad is easier. I'm using the D-pad. That's the sad part. I'm just bad at it. Oh, like, you say RIP, but we are gonna try again, man. I'm not taking the loss so easily. I feel like the more I do this, the better I will get. So, I will give it a few more tries before giving up and moving on. But I want to at least give it a few more tries. Now, yesterday I skipped over this dialogue. Yeah, you'll figure it out in time. Exactly. Thank you so much for saving me. No need to thank me. I just did what I needed to be done. Besides, I promise I protect you no matter what. Wow. What a gallant man. Mr. President, I think I... Okay, I have other things to do. You watch yourself on the way back. What? You're terrible, Mr. President. Dude, Marina was about to confess her love for us. Why is Kiryu so dense? This guy likes platforming games but is bad at D-pad. I'm not bad at D-pad. I'm bad at this kind of minigames because my hand-eye coordination is not the best. I'm good at sequencing. I'm not good at this kind of shit. Like, I'm very freaking bad at this kind of games. Also, the game gives you no leeway. It's either perfect or bad. I just think, yeah, you should have taken her back to her place at least. Yeah, exactly. Oh no, I went on an even... Oh my god, I went on normal this time. What? You're trying? Just a few times. What else you need for platforming then? Platforming is sequencing. It's more of a learning experience. I'm bad at reacting at random things. Also, okay, also the other issue seems like platforming to me. Also, you know what the other issue is? That when I play platforming games, I'm not thinking about the input by their name on the D-pad. I mean on the controller. So when I see press X, press circle, press triangle and shit, I get confused because I don't know the buttons. I know where are the buttons I need to press when I need them, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know which button is a square. I know which button is punch. And I'm not used to PlayStation inputs because this is the first time I own a PlayStation controller, so many times I press the button at the right timing, but instead of pressing a square, I press circle, or instead of pressing X, I press triangle. I just get very confused with the inputs because I'm not used to these labels for inputs. I have never thought of inputs as labels, and that's what makes this minigame so complex for me. You really don't need to have that many steps. Yeah. I'll try to keep it simple, but again, the issue is that I have a hard time remembering the button labels to put it in a way. It's not how my brain works in all fairness. I'm a little further from the mic now, so... You see, there I had it, but I went for the wrong button again. Crap. There my timing was bad. Oh, crap. Third time, okay. Let's see if this time I can do it. Did that work for me? I lost again. The worst game for the dyslexic. Too many unnecessary movements, feel the rhythm. Yeah. But I'm getting better. From 2k to 4k. It was a lot closer this time. Yes. I'm pretty sure... Yes. I'm pretty sure that 1 or 2 more tries and I have it. So... I will do maximum 2 more tries. If I don't get it in 2 more tries, we just move on, okay? Is that fair, guys? Because this was good. Yeah. Keep up. Yes. Alright, good luck. Exactly. We're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be fine. I just wanna go... I just wanna walk away a champion in front of Marina-chan, guys. We cannot let Marina-chan down. Saving her by being a loser is not the way of the gentleman. Keep trying, I want to see the good ending. Me too, man. Just skip and take the 10% loss on both... on my play? With the Electronic Kings, King, that was when I played the game, just take the L. Damn it, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I may be able to catch up. Maybe not. Oh! This type of type, I keep trying until I get it right. But this time I was even closer. Okay, probably next attempt is gonna be mine. I'm gonna make... Damn it. Okay. Probably next try. When I play just the game, I just take the L. Yeah, I mean, that's an option, but I'm pretty sure I can get it. And I hate giving up, man. I hate giving up. So close indeed. I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at it. It is just I keep pressing circle instead of square and square instead of circle, and that is breaking my combo. If I could stop messing up those inputs and not breaking my combo, that would be better. I also have some missed timings. I'm not going to pretend that I'm not missing any timings, but there are so many times where I just break my combo because of wrong input that is so annoying. I would say it's like 50% of the time I do bad timing and 50% of the time I do wrong input. If you have to say where my misses are, I think it's 50-50. Which sounds crazy, but it's true, guys. How? I got 5k and now he got 6k. Is this like obligatory to lose? Does he play better the better I play? He never got to 6k before. I thought I would have won here. Like, what is this? Are we serious? Can anyone explain what happened here? Like, why his score went up so much? You had a fever time, you missed 2, and now I think it's kinda random. God damn it. Okay, one last try, because this time I made it to 5k. If I get lucky and he does less than 5k points, I can win. And I feel like I can do it consistently. And if I remember to use my fever times, I can win. Okay, last attempt, okay? I promise. If I fail, we just take the L. But I feel like I can win. It's ridiculous. He never goes over 5k and now he goes over 5k. That was so stupid. You missed the second fever? Yeah. Just use the meter basically as soon as you get it. The issue is that, honestly, the meter is kind of out of the way and I always spot it late. Like, if I remember to look at it, I use it, but I forget to look at it. Oh my god, I picked normal difficulty. I'm struggling with easy and now I pick normal. Fantastic. Well, here goes nothing, I guess. This doesn't count, guys, but hey, we're gonna try anyways, but this doesn't count because I'm not used to this difficulty anyways. Oh my god. Okay. The bot can do worse in higher difficulties too. Okay. Now let's pick easy and do the real attempt. Because this is a disaster. I was already getting confused with 3 inputs, adding a 4th one, and no. I like beat Michael on hard because on easy it just doesn't miss. We got a retry. Yeah. You can build enough score. I see. So in a way, playing in easy is a double-edged sword. But if I'm bad at the minigame, it's my only choice. Okay guys, last attempt. If we lose, we lose. It's fine. Against Michael at least? Okay. For as much as I hate having to surrender, I don't want to waste more time than what we have already wasted here. Ah, crap! I have to take a risk. What happened there? The game didn't allow me to move. That run, yeah, oof. I don't know what happened at the end. But yeah, it was awful. But you know what? It's fine. It's c'est la vie indeed. I hate to do this, but I don't want to waste time. If I was not streaming this, I would keep trying until I get it. Just know that I'm just giving up because I don't want to waste the whole stream on this. And since winning is optional, it doesn't really matter. Okay, next stop, my office. We have money collection to do, investment to do, and ass kicking to do. But effing damn it, guys, I hate that minigame. And I bet it can be very good if you're good at it, but as it is right now, I hate it. Yeah, that's true. Let's send a postcard. Josh, can you remind me what were the good topics to send to Dolce Camilla? I'm pretty sure the Yokomichi Silvers will be one. Miracle we did already. So I'm between the Yokomichi Silvers, lessons in S&M, the RQ 3, being a TV producer maybe. Should I send the Yokomichi Silvers? I'm pretty sure that is a good one. Maybe lesson in S&M. You know what? Let's send a lesson in S&M. It sounds stupid enough to be good. RQ3? Ah, fuck. What was that? Okay. The heck is wrong with this chat delay? Wait. How long has it been? Are you sure you're not behind on the stream? Because I'm pretty sure I'm reading you as soon as you write. Test? Test? I read test 2 times. It works fine on Twitch? Yeah, it seems like it works fine. Oh shit. I had to be in the office. I don't know why I went out. Nah, I'm live? Huh. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure I'm reading you as fast as I can. Sometimes I may get a little distracted with what's happening in the game, but the RIQ3 and everything else came after I was already done with picking the topic. Ah, see? 3 minutes then between send and it arriving on your end? Are you sure it's not me being distracted for 3 minutes before reading it? So maybe the delay on one... So maybe the delay is on mine? I don't know. Because right now I'm reading what you're sending. Is there that much of a delay? Like in this communication we have had, Has it been that bad? Well, to be fair guys, I did some experimenting, and when I'm playing Yakuza, everything that is in the background gets a little choppy. Like my PC struggles to keep, maybe because I sent many in a short time, maybe it got stuck. It could be, man, it could be. But my PC struggles to keep everything that is running in the background running properly. So there could be a little delay there. Now, how much is that little delay? I don't know. Time to get an i9, lol. No, I'm not buying Intel. I could get a Ryzen 9. Like the other day I was budgeting and I found a decently priced alternative or upgrade path for me, but main issue being I don't have that kind of money right now. Threadripper, Keck, man, if I had that kind of money. If I had that kind of money. Oh man. That would be awesome. Is Mashiro actually better for second team in Insane? Compared to who? Compared to who? Mashiro is pretty good in phase 2. I mean for team 2. But depending on who you compare her to. If you're comparing her to S. Shiroko, no, because you get the Axel from S. Shiroko. If you're comparing her to either, it depends on the role too. Because for pillar breaking, Mashiro is good. Hibiki and Nagisa. Hibiki is a better main DPS to hit Gebura. For pillar breaking, Mashiro is better. Nagisa is weaker than both Hibiki and Mashiro. And the fact that her EX deals a lot of damage but in small chunks, it takes a little bit longer to break the pillar than freaking Mashiro. So I think Mashiro is better if we are only using her for pillar breaking. Also, Mashiro critical damage is extremely high. Nagisa also has defense down. That's true, but to be fair, considering that all the damage comes from our specials, her defense down is not exactly wasted, but it's not exactly doing much either. You know what? Nagisa is a sub DPS, she breaks pillars and also gives the main. The main is not scrolling. The main more damage. Yeah, that's true, but again, at least in my experience, I have had an easier time by using Mashiro than by using Nagisa. That also means you need another striker healer. But I mean, regardless of you're running Nagisa or not, you always want a striker healer there. Because Nagisa does not give you enough healing. Especially because she will not focus on the thingy, on the reactor. Yeah, there is only Koharu and Mari who survive. It's tough past Team 2. Yeah. Ah, no, wait, that's wrong. Also Rumi. Rumi is good. Rumi survives easily. Her EX is a little bit expensive, being at 4, but Rumi, it's very good there. Do not underestimate Rumi. Should we just progress with the story? I don't think it's... I don't have a Rumi, that works for sure, yeah. I feel like just burning time while we wait for collections is not... does not sound very interesting. Unless there's an activity we could do that makes sense doing, rather than just running around kicking some ass. Actually, there is one activity we could do. Let's do some beast training. Do whatever you want. I just did sub-stories collections and sub-story collection. I just did sub-story collection until I got bored. I know, man. Watching Gandaha. Man. That's gonna get me banned. Oh, we have a side quest here. We have a side quest. So we are not done in here? Back from the store, what happened in the last few streams? Okay, Bodoka. So, okay, you missed the Phoenix Wright stream too, right? You're amazing, Kazuma-kun. Huh? What got into you all of a sudden? So, in the Phoenix Wright, we sent Look at Me to jail for murder. Ron the Light used the half neuron he has, the half brain cell he has, to realize that because of the double jeopardy rule, they cannot try him as Mask the Mask because they already declared him not guilty for that. And we began the next case, from which we meet a returning character, Maggie the police girl. And there is a fraudster pretending to be us. In this game, we completed the pocket circuit. I got crashed at disco dancing, and that's it. Okay. This is just fluff. You mean the fastest racer in Kamurocho is... Yep, the speediest guys in the whole town. The fastest racer in Kamurocho. It's me, Pocket Circuit Fighter. No way! We're gonna defeat Pocket Circuit Fighter? I'm kind of surprised. You race Pocket Circuit cars too, Fighter? That's right. I'm Pocket Circuit Fighter after all. It's alright. It's right there in my name. You have a point. I just thought you were here to do the commentary, being a part-timer and all. I can't blame you. My job was originally to raise the kids and keep them entertained. But kids who go up against me don't have much fun. They just end up in tears, so I decided to only raise those who really have skills. You're pretty formidable then. I would never have guessed. Hey, what that's supposed to mean? Sorry, that didn't come out outright. I let it slide. Okay, Kazuma-kun. As Kamurocho fastest racer, the reigning Pocket Circuit Fighter, I challenged you to a race. I hope you get your game face on, Kazuma-kun. I can't wait to see you racing, but only if you can promise you'll keep racing even if you lose. What do you think? I'm curious to see how the Kamarucho's fastest races too. Challenge accepted. Okay, Josh, do your magic. How do we defeat this dude? I knew you'd be up for it, Kazuma-kun. If you beat me, the title of Pocket Circuit Fighter is all yours. No thanks. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. I really don't want the title. Anyhow, come see me when you're ready to race. I'm looking forward to it. We have to defeat the Pocket Circuit Fighter. Believe in the heart of the wheels? Yeah. Race against Fighter. Let's race each other, Fighter. You think you're ready, huh? Okay. I remember this one being super tough, using boost at certain times. I'd rather not call that. Anyway, let's race, Kazuma-kun! Magic Josh time. Oh, I can only use the Devil Killer? Oh my god, this is Pocket Circuit Fighter Super Circuit. It's 4 laps. Okay. Let's use the Devil Killer. Why? Because why not? Okay. Ultra Spike Tires. Okay. Frame Ultra Metal. That sounds Ultra Metal. Motor Godspeed Motor. Gears Super Boost Gears. Battery High Cap. Heavy Sauce. Bumper Plate. Decal. Sunshine. Color. There we go. Okay, so we're all set and ready to go. No side stabilizer? Nope, it doesn't seem that you listed side stabilizer, so I will not use it. Race? Yes. Okay, 4 laps, but it's 800 meters. 頼んだぜ。デビルキラー。本日幾度となく名勝負を見せてくれたカズマくん、注目のカズマくんは青レーンだ。対するはこの俺、ポケサーファイターだ。それではレースを開始するぜ。Okay, so I need to use the boost and everything. This is not going to be a walk in the park. I feel like I need to boost after this. Okay, how? I'm flying off the race course. That's BS. Lamao? Lul? But I followed what you told me. No, come on. Maybe it was just bad luck. I think it was bad luck. I told you we're not guaranteed to win. Yeah, I know, man. I know, I'm just kidding. Oh, why I have no boosts? What? But I was pressing! What is this? I need to be heavier. I need to be heavier. I'm just getting... I need to be heavier. Let's look at the build again. Yeah. This is bad. I think I need to be heavier, man. I will use the side stabilizer. If I add it, I will be heavier. That will prevent me from flying so much. Ultra Slick. Ultra Metal. Godspeed Motor MK2. Do I have that? I don't have that. I have the Godspeed but not the MK2. Ultra Balance. Heavy Sauce. Should we just add the stabilizer so we don't fly? If it has no other effect, just making me heavier. Because the issue I think we have is that we are too light. We are jumping too much. He has it. He has the side stabilizer. Okay, you see? I didn't die this time. But is he lapping me? He's so much faster than me though. I lose so much cornering speed. Okay, so my cornering speed is ass, and the grass is killing me. Yeah, but he was also slowing down on the grass. Yeah. I feel like we just changed the tires back and we should be fine. Because he wasn't using the ultra spiked and he was losing speed there. So if we can remove that speed loss we have there, we basically win. Let's try like this. You see? He doesn't have the spikes. So what I'm gonna do is, after this jumpy zone, I'm gonna boost so I can catch up, pass him there, and now I'm ahead. So again, after the jumpy zone, I activate my... Oh, I don't have any boost anymore. I need just a little bit more of speed here. But I can win. I can win because he gets delayed because of the grass. So if the grass fucks him good enough, you see? I knew it. Nice. Victory. Impossible. I lost. Phew. I managed to pull out a win. I can't believe it. You're such an amazing competitor, Kazuma-kun. You're now officially the fastest racer in Kamurocho. Congratulations. The fastest in Kamurocho, huh? Kazuma-kun, you won against Fighter? Wow! That race was cool beans, man! Takuma-kun, Hideki-kun. I knew you could do it. Oh, right. I knew you could do it, Kazuma-kun. Congrats, mate. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You were super nervous and sweaty during the race. Don't go telling the whole world, Mika-chan. You win this unaccepted defeat in front of a girl? That's not good, Sherlock. I know, man. I didn't want to. Mika-chan and Satoru-kun too. Kazuma-kun's racing simply goes beyond my calculations. I guess it's not all about logic. Kazuma-kun's so fast, not even Harumi-chan can figure it out. Harumi-chan, Sena-chan. You really did it? You beat the Fighter? You're amazing! Kazuyoshi-kun. Congratulations! Omedeto! 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 Way to go! Omedeto! Oni-chan! Mina, arigato. Hontou ni. Omedeto, Kazuma-kun. Now we just need to get Nugget clapping too. Noogie! We need the chicken! That's okay. Don't worry about the title then. I just wanted to thank you. Thank me? Yeah, because of you, Pocket Circuit has been a blast lately. I'm sure the kids will say the same. They are really enjoying themselves because of you being around to take them on. I can't thank enough.
Yeah.
Right back at you. I never expected to get so absorbed into the world of Pocket Circuit. I think I have all of you to thank for that. You took me as an equal without worrying about my age gap. I really appreciate that. Kazuma-kun. Hehe. Now, I'm not good with sappy stuff. I know, you cry a lot. Yeah, same. Here's an idea. We have a bunch of great races in one place. Why don't we have some racing? I plan on taking the win. Again. Don't you think you'll beat me again so easily? A lot has happened here, but I get the feeling there might be still more fun to come. The Fighter's Crown. Damn. Okay, we have... I was about to use the short version. We have 18 completion points. So... let's pay a visit to the clown and collect our businesses. Now that I think of it, we have plenty of sub-stories we have not done. we have one. No, not that one. We have one here, and we have another one with the reporter. So we could do those while we wait for collection. But you know what, Mikan? We lost in front of Marina, but we won in front of Harumi-chan. So we still won in front of a girl. The issue is that that girl is married, so that's kind of a problem. Freaking Media King is so ugly. Okay, so Mr. Gambling, you can go on vacation. Papillon is kinda shit. He has one very good day and then the rest is ass. But you know what, at this point, let's just use it. Ciao Chorlo, ciao Porwa, how you doing? Good evening. I was reading your message and got things mixed. How you doing, Porwa? Welcome. What wonders? What wonderful tales do you have for us today? By the way, I saw the recipe you posted on the cookbook channel. It looks amazing. You went very deep in detail there. I'm super late today. My head got smashed by the boss called Nameless King. Damn. But soon, so my brain is damaged a bit. Don't worry, man. Soon that boss will not be the Nameless King anymore, because it will have a name, Porwa. Oh wait, I almost screw up here. You need a vacation. New drunken step. That damn. Okay, so we have a side story right now, that one here at the shellac. Oh, we also have this one. Isn't Vincent where the freaking green dude is? Let's go to Vincent. Also, don't I need to do that for the fortune teller? Josh, do I need to go to Vincent for the fortune teller event? Oh wait, our friend Clown is around here. We need to visit him. Oh, and we need to visit the mushroom dude. So yeah, going to Vincent is actually a good plan, because we can go to the mushroom dude too. It's like all in the way. Perfect. Sorry dude. You can date later. Now I'm listing fish that match the recipe to reply to Alvin's son question. Ooh. Okay, exchange completion points. Disposable income. Oh. Wealthy aroma. That's a lot of points. Quick collection for this one would be very useful. We need 30 though. Let's save some completion points then. Oh, thank you for your kindly word about Chu Chi. What is Chu Chi? Wait, what? What am I missing? Oh, the name of the dish? My brain is a little slow right now. Don't worry, man, don't worry. I understand that for you and Josh, it's extremely late already into the night. So you guys do not even need an excuse, man. I'm pretty sure Josh is already sleeping because he was feeling very tired. And I have such a soothing voice. Almost midnight. I was about to make a joke about having a soothing voice and putting you to sleep. I don't sell any sleeping illicit mushroom here. That's Kitayama, the shroomer. Say what? You gotta be kidding! Hand over the goods. The good mushrooms, quick! If you wanna stay in one piece, you better give us the real stuff before we get annoyed. But like I said, I only sell the regular ones. Huh? You think we're gonna believe that you set up shop in the middle of Camarucho selling plain old mushrooms? It looks like I'm going to get dragged into this mess again. Nah, put me down instead of putting me to sleep. Now, come on, come on.
Oi.
Oi. Kiryu-san. Who the fuck are you? This guy is just a regular mushroom seller. If you're looking for the other kind of shroom, try somewhere else. Where do you get off talking to us like that? Get out of here, man. Get out of the way. You're obstructing his business. When I wrote the recipe, I really wanted to crack a joke about chuchi, not sushi, but it did not meet my hilarious standards, so I was holding myself too. I was holding it to myself. That does it. Let us match this asshole. Nah, I'm flying planes. Ooh. I'm assuming flight simulator, right? Oh. I saw that one coming and I tried to stop him. Oh, there is another knife. Do you like the stabby stabs, huh? There you go. How this kid gets so fucking tough. Let's get the hell out of here, sir. You're gonna get it. Oh man, now that I think of it, this is completely unrelated, but... Kiri-san, thank you for saving me again. I saw the trailer for a new game that is like Valheim but pirates. And it has so much aura, man. The music's so good. I had stuck the freaking What Do We Do with the Drunken Sailor? What Do We Do with the Drunken Sailor? For like 4 days now. Because of that freaking trailer. It's so good. You were in a bit of a bind. Early in the morning. Hey, hey, rusty razors. Hey, hey, rusty razors. Yep. Early in the morning. I get the feeling there are still too many people who don't realize I'm just a regular mushroom seller. Yeah, you've got a lot friendlier, but this spot is a terrible place to sell mushrooms. Ouch, I thought Alvin-san, the billionaire driving his private plane, his private jet, whenever he can't go to sleep. Damn. Well, that may be true, but I'm sure there is more room for improvement.
Nani?
Room for improvement. I don't want to blame it all on the location. If there are still things I can try, I'm going to stick with it. Let's see, what else can Kitayama do to stop people from thinking he sells hallucinogenic mushrooms? A mascot. Do I pick the mascot or the image training? Because the theme song doesn't make sense. He can barely speak. I don't think he can have a theme song. A mascot could work, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna end up being pretty phallic. And image training should be the best option here, so he stops looking like he's actually a drug dealer. Because the issue is that he dresses like a drug dealer, guys. So I'm between mascot and image. What do you say, Josh? What do you say, Bodoka? What do you say, BGC? Image or mascot? We're not going with the theme song. Image? Yeah, image seems like the most logic option. Yeah, let's go with image training. How about doing some image training? Image it? True. Image training. Yeah, just picture the things in bed before you sleep. Could you picture a normal customer coming the next day? And that actually works? No, probably not. I didn't think so. Image training probably applies more to athletes. There must be something else he can try though. A mascot. To be honest, I picked the theme song because it was funny last time. Ooh. How about you design a mascot? A mascot? A person or a character that represents the product. They're always using that kind of things in advertising. Yeah, you're right, but who's going to be the mascot? Good point. How about me? I don't think so. Okay then. I thought I'd make a good mascot, but he doesn't agree. There must be something else he can do. Well, apparently the theme song is the only thing he can do. How about you come up with a theme song? A theme song? I can barely speak. A jingle that makes your products more memorable. You hear them on TV and radio. Well, sure, those gadget tunes get stuck in my head all the time. That's why I'm so dumb. But how I will put my theme song out there? I don't have the money for advertising. Just sing it here all day long. What? I can do that. You said you'd be willing to try. You said you would be willing to try anything, right? At least see how it goes. But I don't have a song to sing. You need something light and catchy to get rid of your shady image. How about this? What do we do with the drunken sailor? Okay, now give it a try. Here goes. Miraculous mushrooms, marvelous mushrooms, enoki, shiitake, porchiri. For magnificent mushrooms, your man is Kitajima. Not bad at all, lyrics work well, if I do say so myself. You think? I think it sucks. Probably balls. Yeah, nobody would mistake you for hallucinogenic mushrooms. Dealer singing that song. Now that you mention it, I think you're right. Okay, I'll give the singing a try. Thanks, Kiryu-san. Good luck. Why is he so obsessed with this location, though? Okay. So we buy all the Matsumaki we can carry. Mushrooms. Okay. Hope you stop by again, Kiryu-san. Remember, for magnificent mushrooms, get the gym as your man. Seems he takes a shine to the thing-some. Okay. Freaking Media King lackeys. So we kick their ass, and then we go to Vincent's, okay? Hey, rusty razors. Oh no! It's gonna get stuck in my head again. No! Why did I have to remember it now? Ishi. Wait, he called you Twinkle Toes? What? Who called me Twinkle Toes? What is a twinkle toe? I don't... What does that mean and who called me that? One of these assholes here? Because if one of those guys, before the fight... What kind of maniac on the floor are you? If they call me Twinkle Toes... If they actually called me that, they need to die. How dare they? They can barely stand up to me and they dare to use nicknames on me. Okay. Okay, to Vincent! What do we do with the ranking? No! Oh no, I'm stuck again. I'm stuck with that freaking song again. Vincent. No! Would you like to play darts? It's 200 yen per person per game. Not now. Hope to see you again. Ooh, lady. Hello. Oh, this one is in the cards. She's in the... I just played an arcade flight game just to kill the sleepiness. Damn. I'm not being entertaining enough. Damn it. Isn't this one of the girls in the cards, Erika? It's you again, Kamarucho Mr. Moneybags. I didn't catch your name during our last little money scattering encounter before. It's Kiryu. You always hang around this place. Yeah, when I'm in Japan, I travel a lot around the world, so I don't spend too much time here. Don't you ever go home? I'll go home soon, on my next trip overseas. Well, you not dancing on the pole being the main reason, damn. I think it's funny since there is only one pro wrestling manager with podcast and he often uses that as an insult. Oh, interesting. Man, the pole dancing. I need to fix something to... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna search a GIF of one of all those virus computers that puts a girl pole dancing in your computer. So whenever you guys talk about the pole dancing, they are not naked, so it should be fine. I'm gonna put that freaking GIF on the screen, so you have a pole dancer, okay? You live in another country. I guess when you're rich, that's an option. No. Pole dancing, here we go. I live in a jumbo jet.
Nani?
A jumbo jet. Well, I think of it like a mobile home. When you're a global businessman, you spend more time in there than anywhere else. I have several private jets, and I switch between them depending on my mood. They are hangared at different airports around the world. Hangar space is at a premium with the soaring land prices these days, so it costs me an arm and a leg. Anyway, I guess you could say this place serves as my office while in Japan. Welcome to the investment fund, Kiryu-kun. Investment fund. You wanted to know how I earn my wealth, didn't you? Yeah, business may be booming right now, but there can't be too many people earning more money than they know what to do with. You must have a few tricks up your sleeve. Well, this is how it's done. I just sit here, enjoy the drink, and wait for the phone to ring, that's it. Sorry, I don't follow. Can you tell me a little bit more? Sure, it might take a while to explain, but you want me to go on? Please explain. Please do. Fill me in on the details. Okay, but let me warn you, this could be long. Feel free to zone out if you want to. It won't get you into much trouble later. First, the investment fund raises capital from customers who have extra savings stashed away. Then, we invest this money in people engaged in business that we feel show promise, and return a portion of the profits we gain to our investors. In other words, we just juggle money around. The people we lend it to do all the real work. So you're basically a money lender. Yeah. Well, not exactly. Money lenders profit through interest, to the interest they charge. We make our money by investing in all manners of things. We put our money into whatever gets us a return, from listed stocks to startup companies, movie productions, and even horse racing. You can call that investing if you want, but it sounds like a lot like gambling to me. But we bet to win, my boy. Although we use people's money, a failed investment gains us nothing, so we don't just throw cash into on an old venture. We do our best to ensure we lend money to only businesses with solid potential for a return. You make it so easy. Well, finding the right people to invest is not a simple task, but they are out there if you know where to look. In fact, I found one right here. Here? You, Kiryu-kun. I heard you started a respectable business of your own in Kamarucho recently. Whoa. You really have your ear to the ground. Huh? How is it going? Any problems with cash flow? Hard to say. To be honest, I could be doing well or headed for rocky waters. I wouldn't know either way. That's only to be expected. So Kiryu-kun, you have two choices laid before you. Choices? You could boost your finances by contributing money to our fund or by accepting an investment from us. The choice is yours. Huh? I don't understand. Why you'd want me to invest? But you are also offering me to put money into my business. Of course, although the money wouldn't actually be ours, it would be from someone else contributing to the fund. And who would that be? We adopted a rather unique system for our investment fund. We call it Mutual Investment Trust. Okay. Put it simple, whether investing or being invested in, the funds are exchanged between predetermined parties. For example, let's say you contribute to the fund. This game is still in demo. I played the first series of the game. It's it's not scrolling, but I will finish reading what you wrote as soon as the app decides to scroll. For example, let's say you contribute to the fund and we invest that money in the business of M-San in Sotenbori. Oh my god, this freaking app. It's simple and fun. You build your own plane and you can fly it. Ooh, that sounds interesting. If M-San then used that money in a successful business venture, a percentage of that of the profit comes back to the fund. That's pretty standard. Yeah, makes sense. The difference is in what happens next. If M-San then contributes to the fund, your business could be given priority for its investments. M-San originally made profit through your contribution, so you could be rewarded for that, don't you think? So when I put money in, it only goes to M-San, and when I take a cash injection, it always comes from him too. That's right, you catch on quickly. It's basically a way to send money between Goro and Majima and Kiryu. Oh! Then why do we need to go through the fund?
Yeah.
Well, couldn't it be quicker if M-San just... for M-San and me just to exchange money directly? Oh, come on now, Kiryu-kun. How on earth would you find someone that you can trust with that kind of money? Our fund has all the connections to ensure that investments goes only to trustworthy parties. That means that you can contribute without fear of putting your money at risk. You have a point. I have to admit, I know next to nothing about investment. You're far better off using our funds to send money to M-San. Oh, M is Majima. That's why it's M. It's Majima. Okay, I get the picture. Phew. So who could M-San be in my case? Well, we have candidates all over Japan in the face of the fund here in Kamurocho, and we also have a representative in Sotenbori, Osaka. Sotenbori, huh? I heard the nightlife industry is really booming over there, with cabarets and clubs and the like. That would probably be a good area of investment now. So you're saying the money contributed would probably go to someone running a cabaret club in Sotenbori, huh? And the reverse is also true. Any money contributed by the individual in Sotenbori would come to you in Kamurocho. However, we take a cut from our commissions, so you couldn't get the full amount. That's just the way it is. Okay, by contributing to the investment fund, you can transfer money between the two protagonists, Kiryu and Majima. However, the commission you pay reduces the total amount invested by a percentage. When you are short on money for your business, transferring money from the protagonist can help. That sums it up, I guess. Well, I think I get how the system works. As a gesture of goodwill, let me make a little contribution to your business, Kiryu-kun. In the end, Kiryu will make more money, at least that's what happened in my playthrough. You got 10 million. So,
Nani?
you sure you want to give me all of this? Use that money to make your business thrive, and if you make a profit, invest any extra cash you have with us. Like I said in the beginning, we just juggle money. Our business relies on people using the fund. Okay, understood. You got to know Fukushima, Mr. Moneybags, Okay, so here's my plan. First, go do the collection and the investment. Then we are going to send 1 billion to Goro. Why 1 billion? Because Goro has no money, and because we are going to unlock his business side of the game soon, having a 1 billion startup, head start, will be super handy to get. It's Buna Shimeji. Buna what? That's not the mushroom we want. Sorry, You may have gotten the wrong idea, but we only sell regular mushroom here.
Huh?
Give me the mushrooms. That's Kitajama the Shroomer. I came a long way because I heard you had quality mushrooms. What gives? Well, our mushrooms are the finest quality, but they are just mushrooms with no special properties. It's no use, he doesn't understand what I'm going to do. Oh, I know. Miraculous mushrooms, marvelous mushrooms. Enoki, shiitake, porcini, for magnificent mushrooms, your man is Kitajima. You are dead. Is that Putin? Could be. Looks like I'm going to get dragged into this mess again.
Oi.
Wait. Oh, Kitty-san.
What?
How do we get this guy to cough up the good stuff? He's just a regular mushroom seller. If you want the other kind of mushrooms, try somewhere else. It is too late for that talk. We can't back down now. Too bad, you're obstructing his business, so I'm going to have you to ask to leave, or I remove you myself. You'll regret this. Kill him. There is a lot of weaponry in their hands. Freaking hell. That's so much weaponry. Oh no. Weaponry is a little bit of a pain in the ass. Because it has heavy stun. It has freaking heavy damage. It can be a little harder to dodge, freaking hell. And I don't have heat to use the disarm technique. Okay. You wanna fight too, Putin looking dude? Wiped out. Unbelievable. Thank you for helping me again, Kiryu-san. Looks like they thought you were selling hallucinogenic mushrooms again, huh? Yeah, I guess the thing some didn't really help. What's it going to take? I just want people to know I have the tastiest mushrooms in Japan.
What?
Wait, the tastiest mushrooms in Japan? Oh, wait, the tastiest mushrooms in Japan. Hey, let me try one. Sure. Buono! Okay, so he's Italian. Buono! Delicious! What is this mushroom? Just one of my mushrooms, Kitajama's mushrooms. It tastes fantastic. How do you grow them? Thank you. I have my own special technique. That mushroom reminds me of the old days in Naples. In Napoli. I used to be a chef there many years ago. You were a chef? I was well known in Napoli back then. I work every day trying to make the best pasta in all of Europe. I perfected the ideal pasta al dente. I said it how it's properly said. They wrote al dente pasta. That's incorrect. It's pasta al dente. The problem was the sauce. I could never find the mushrooms worthy of my pasta. I visit mushroom sellers every day searching for a mushroom to match my pasta. None were good enough. I never found the right mushroom. My restaurant was losing money, and my girl left me. I grew to hate pasta. I gave up and took over the family business, the mafia. I see. But I finally found it, the ideal mushroom to go with my pasta. I should be able to make the finest pasta in Europe now. Kitajima, would you come back to Italy with me? We will take Europe by storm, the best mushroom pasta ever. Finally, Sherlock can channel his innate Italian. What? This is all so sudden. But if I went to Europe with you, I bet I could get lots of people to try my mushrooms. Yes. Kiryu-san, I really don't know what to think, but don't worry about me. You need to listen to what your heart tells you. Yeah, okay. I'll go with you if it means I can show more people how my mushrooms taste. Grazie. Thank you, Kitajima. Still, I'm a little worried. I think my mushrooms are the best in Japan, but I don't know if people will like them overseas. Show some confidence. Remember what you always say. Huh? Oh yeah. Huh? Oh yeah. For magnificent mushrooms. Kitajima's your man. Ah. So Mr. Mafia stopped being Mafia. Okay. So now that we dealt with the mafia, we just go back to my business, collect the money, send 1 billion to Goro, and then yes, that we need to invest. Oh, we have to run the other way. We're gonna go the long way, okay? It is more panoramic. We're gonna take the scenic route, okay? We're not running from the big dude that can kick our asses and take all our money, okay? It's not that. I just wanted to do the scenic route. That's all. I'm not afraid of that dude. Okay, we're out of danger. I mean, that was a nice walk. That was a nice scenic walk. What a marvelous route we took. We could see so much of the city. Oh, Mr. Mafia! You were with the Shroomer. You're the Mafia boss who took Kitajima the Shroomer to Europe. Yes. Kitajima and I were working together every day to create #1 mushroom pasta in all of Europe. That was quick. What a time skip. What's Kitajima up to now? He's still in Europe making mushrooms. The man's got talent. I see. Then what are you doing back in Camarucho? Well, that's the thing. Kitajima has such a head for business that I've run out of things to do at work. I asked Kitajima for some time off and came back here to where it all started, Camarucho. He's your boss now. But I'm starting to get bored with playing tourist in Camarucho by myself. I'm looking for excitement. Isn't there anything exciting to do going on? I can't really think of anything unless... Would you be interested in joining the security staff at my company? Security? That sounds like fun. It's just what I need to do to get back my killer instinct after making pasta all the time. Grazie, I accept your offer. I shall join your firm. Oh, now this is a good security guy. I haven't tasted the blood of my enemies in a long while. I can't wait. I'm not asking for any of that, for anything like that, right? Anyway, welcome aboard. Who would have guessed that Putin was an Italian mafia boss? That explains a lot, man. Okay, so star is... no. Michael. That's also Michael. Then is Marusa. Marusa. This is Michael again. We need to change the stuff. No. Damn it. Damn it. Freaking ugly dude. Marusa. Maybe that was not the worst Putin, but it was Mussolini. Sadly, I may or not be in trouble if I joke with that. There is a lot of really weird laws around making jokes about that time period and allegory and stuff like that. It's complicated, so I prefer to stay away from that. Like, even if I say a joke and can be interpreted as allegory to that time period, I could end up in jail. That's so stupid, but it is what it is. But hey, this one has hair. Yeah. That's very true. Okay, so let's send 1 billion to our friend in Sotenbori. How do you guys feel about sending 1 billion to our Sotenbori friend, Mr. M? Or should I... Is 1 billion too much? I think it would be a good kickstart. Oh, that's Mr. Moneybag. If I recall correctly, you can only send money in gradual stages. Ah. Well, let's see what's the cap we can send. You could send even more, to be honest. We still have upgrades to buy, though, and investments to do. So let's start slow and see where it leads us. And after that, we see if we can send more and shit. Also, I think 1 billion is pretty solid for starters. Who would have ever guessed that Kitajima had it in him and became the boss of the boss? Just don't, okay? We give the money to the hookers, we give the money to you, just leave me alone. Oh, oh. Run, 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 run. Oh, if I recall correctly, you reach full friendship with money bags, you can send a customized amount. Oh, okay. So I need to send money to increase the friendship, and the more friendship I have, the more I can send. Okay. Mr. Moneybag. Well, yeah. I flew first class to try it out the other day. Did you know they put you next to a complete stranger? The nerve! I'll take my own plane next time. Thank you very much. Basically, yes. But never mind that. Welcome to Investment Fund. How can we help you today? Invest. I want to invest money. Would you like to contribute to Mr. M in Sotenbori? Okay, how about you put 10 million?
Nani?
You mean it's a set amount? For new investors, it's better to set a limit. Once you get used to things, I'll raise the amount a little at a time. I get there has to be a limit, but why that amount? Fix it. Can I just start with a small investment? How small? 1 yen? 2? Tiny investments like that won't lead any profit. What's the point?
Yeah.
Well, it's just 10 million. Okay? Fine. Good. Where were we then? Yes, invest. You invested 10 million. Okay, we're in business now. I'll deduct 15% commission and send the rest to M-san. Hopefully he'll make a good use of it. 15%? Is that all? You gave me 10 million to start, so aren't you taking a big loss? I'm not worried at all. The money will find its way back to me eventually. Just focus on your business, Kiryu-kun. If you say so. Next time I'll drop my commission to 10%. Come back when you have more money. Come back. So I have... Can I go in and out, in and out, in and out, just to... and invest money? Or I have... or it's not that simple? Yeah, I think it's not gonna be that simple. Basically, yes, no, damn. Okay. You need to progress the story. Okay. So, let's go there, because we have a side quest there. Is our business ready? Not yet. Okay, so let's start that side quest. Nah, I threw you the money! I threw you the money! You know what? You're ugly. So you get crushed on the wall. And you're ugly too, so you get crushed on the face. And you're ugly too, so you get crushed. I need to learn how to do more accents, so I can give more different voices. This is the bar where I met Kasuga, the reporter, investigating the dark side of Kamarucho. Enter. Ooh. I've got time for one of Kasuga's stories, if he's here. Face arrangement program? Yeah, Kasuga is not here. Is Kasuga not coming today? Are you meeting someone here?
Yeah.
No, not really. You know the guy who always sits there? I was just wondering if he was coming by today. Oh, him. He used to come by pretty much every day, but I haven't seen him at all recently. After trying for over an hour, I finally cleared Geburen Insane with 2 seconds to spare. Nice! That's odd. The last time I saw him was when you two were drinking together, I think. I remember. That was when we talked about the human trafficking ring. After that, I saw him digging around in the pink alley, so he hasn't been back there, here since then. I've got a bad feeling about this. Now find Kasuga in pink alley? Makes you worry. Makes you worry, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. I'm sure it will be okay. I hope so. Maybe I should go check out the pink alley, just in case. You earned that, Mikan. You earned that. Enjoy. Thanks everyone. Thanks Parwa. Kick that metal scrap in the ass. Yeah. Okay, so here is where Kasuga is. I think we have investments to collect. Okay, so we walk back to our office, the investments will be ready, and then we go to Kasuga. Do you want another Mika Sasuga dene? They asked me to stop. Do they really think I'm going to stop? They're probably retarded. I mean stupid. Ugh. That is a banned word in Twitch, damn it. Well, it's fine. Just in time, Mikan. Indeed. Oh, Dolce Camilla. It's on. It's on. How are you doing, everybody? It's showtime. Okay. He talks. Okay, as always, we kick off the show with shoutouts to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards. Dolce the postcard. Come on, Dolce, read the postcard from Judgment Cassie. Today, featured postcard is from our listener, Judgment Cassie-kun. Wait, it is? That sounds dumb. What? Yeah, it is. It is one of those words that can get you in trouble for saying. Because, well, maybe if we play again this Saturday, we can discuss it. I don't want to get in trouble, but yeah. Hello, Dolce Camilla-san. Hello! I love your show, regular listener. Thank you! The other day, I became friends with a dominatrix who works at an SM club. Wow, this is getting juicy! She said she wasn't good at berating people, so I ended up teaching her how to do that. Really now? Tell me more, Judgment Cassie-kun. There was a problem, though. I don't know very much about SM, so it was pretty challenging. I learned a lot too. Oh, really? And what all did you learn? P.S. Does SM interest you, Dolce Camilla-san? Judgment Cassie says he doesn't know much about SM, but he took on the challenge anyway. That's what I call taking the dominant position. But could there really be a dominatrix who's bad at berating people? Please mail me the name of the club where she works and seal the envelope if you don't mind. As for me, I don't care much for S or M. The only thing that whips me up is you. Wow! Now no need to discuss? Okay. That's the second time Judgment Cassie has a featured postcard on the show. If you get on the air 3 times, you win a deluxe gifts worth a cool $1,000,000. Keep your postcard coming, listeners. Oh, it's time already? Too bad, too sad. But that's our show for today, folks. So let me get this straight, right? The show starts by showing appreciation to the listeners by reading their postcards. And as soon as the postcard is done, the show is done. Mr. President, is something the matter? Yeah, I was thinking about you. I mean, no. It's, nothing. Postcard Pro. Okay. RAQ? RAQ3, it's for the next postcard? Remind me if you guys were telling me the quest for RAQ3, right? I can fathom how tight the timing is. I got only 2 seconds left. I switched to Mashiro for Hibiki. For extra damage? Yeah. Also keep in mind terrain, and Hibiki is better for extra damage on the boss because of her freaking normal skill. She's doing so much freaking damage. Like, she does a lot of freaking damage. Also, never underestimate the power of the best girl, Hibiki. I don't think much about it. It is a Yakuza game after all. Just so long we know, yeah. Okay, RQ3. I'll write about helping the kid who had his RQ3 taken. Now let's see. Yeah, that one should work. Nice.
Oi.
Oi, Marina. Come here. Can you mail this postcard later? And then wait for me in the room. In the back. Oh, certainly. Where are you sending all these postcards to anyway? And why you want me in the room in the back when we can do it here? It's a secret. You're finally putting yourself out there, Mr. President? Just don't read it, okay? Oh, okay. I'm not jealous. I hope they choose my postcard again. Better tune in to Dolce Camilla, the next radio show, and check. Yes, RQ? Nice. Okay. Is there money? Oh, no, horny Sherlock and Leash. Come on, I'm just joking. I know you guys enjoy that when I make those. You guys laugh of my jokes when I do those. Or maybe I just got it wrong. Maybe you guys don't like that line of joking. Could it be that I just got it wrong all the time? And it's not the line of joking you prefer? Oh no. Maybe I didn't get the hint and you really don't like those jokes. I will need to find a new kind of joke for you guys. I also have to admit that I find it funny myself, but hey. I have a pretty bad sense of humor. And I have to keep my sense of humor very, very constrained because I have a very freaking dark sense of humor. Like, the jokes you hear me throw around the stream are like the family-friendly version of my jokes. So imagine how bad my jokes can get when I'm not trying to be moderate. Oh man. Okay, so Pink Alley. Pink Alley. Well, what you know? Me too, my man. The joke's so dark it's better not to continue it. Yeah. Is this the Pink Alley? No, this is Nakamichi, so the next one is pink. Insert werewolf meme? Oh, the one I have two wolves inside me? That one? Talking about that meme, I think the funniest version of that one I've seen was like, I have two wolves inside me, one is gay, the other one too. Because people tend to do like, oh, I have two wolves inside me, and it's very edgy. So the person that did that one, like, it made me laugh so hard. Okay, so Kasuga should be around here, right? Kasuga! That's... Kasuga, you're missing your liver.
Oi.
Oe, Kasuga. Nandandaro. Kiryu-kun. What happened to you? Daibu desu ka? Kiryu-kun, run. What? Come on now. Let's get you out of here. Little weasel, look how far he ran. Who are you? Hand over that rodent reporter. He's the guy who was talking with Kasuga before. Is he from the human trafficking ring?
Yeah.
Sorry, can't do that. He's an associate of mine. Oh, you are his friend, are you? Then you should know that this town has dark secrets. These town dark secrets are best left in the shadows. I don't know or care who you clowns are. I just know your boy there came around sniffing us out. For that, you're both going to on the action block. Ooh, menacing man. Why don't they just put trafficker? He's a trafficker. Get effed. Fukuoka. That's a place, not a name. Come on. You're not half bad, but not good enough. Too bad for you. The cavalry's coming. Let's see how long you can hold against my backup with a rat to babysit. Tch. What's going on here? Huh? That voice. That deep voice. Bossman? Why would you come here yourself? Why would you come here yourself, boss? I'm sorry, sir. I'll take care of these two right away. Please, I beg your pardon. You may release them. They are free to go. But these weasels came looking for a fight. They are just ordinary citizens, nothing more. Just a little overly curious, I'm sure. Remember his face? Oh, I will. But they know everything. And what of it? You're as much to blame for trying to conduct business with a civilian. Some secrets are best left in the shadows. I'm sorry, sir. I let them go. You got off easy this time. That man. We're safe? Oh, see ya again. Have a good night. Sorry, didn't notice that before. You saved me again, Kiryu-kun, thanks. If it weren't for you, I'd be merchandise at human trafficking ring. You better take a lesson to heart, Kasuga. If you sniff around when you smell trouble, it will bite you on the nose. Yeah, I know. You've howled me out some deep shit twice now. Seriously, Kiryu-kun, I'm sorry. I must have been over my head after all. I'll stop sticking my nose into Kamarucho shadows for the time being. Yeah, cool your heels a while. And if you still want to chase these city shadows after the hits die down, be more careful next time. There's a sound idea, Kiryu-kun. Maybe lay low. You can laugh now, but if that man hadn't shown up, we could be in a world of pain. Not that I know. I was called out, but you saw the boss of the human trafficking ring, yeah? I envy you, man. I caught a glimpse, but he hid his identity under a hat. Even if I saw him, I could not recognize his face. That's still a massive coup. We are talking about a guy who might control Part of Camarucho underworld. Someone big. Dream on. But the boss voice and stature, I can take the feeling I might know him from somewhere. Mystery Mounts in Traffic in Terror. Is the ringleader right behind you? How's that for a headline? What did they say about cooling your heels? So much for learning your lesson. Man, I'm sorry. Call it an occupational hazard. Guess that's just who you are, Kasuga. It's nice to see you drinking together again. Yeah, that's true, see, Kasuga. Our barkeeper was worried about you too. Oh, is that right? Thank you. You're the best. I swear you got me as a daily regular for life. I'm very happy to hear that, but if I may, you must be more cautious around these parts, after all. They say some dark secrets are best left in the shadows. Don't tell. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a big reveal. He's the ringleader. He's the boss man. That voice. He's the boss man. Is something the matter? Sir?
Yeah.
No, it's nothing. See the mustache? Yeah, and the mark, like the skin spot under his mouth. Okay. He's the boss man, dude. That was a reveal that I was not expecting to happen. Okay, guys. It's time. So, this Wednesday we continue with Final Fantasy at the same usual time. Tomorrow, Tuesday, and the day after, there are JFDs, so the guides will be going up as soon as I can make them. But with that said, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, and you had as much fun as I did, and I'll see you then next time. Bye bye.